Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to Bible 7. I hope everybody is doing good, and it's just great to be back in Maryland. As most of you know, I was gone for oh man, almost a month there, and I just tell you what, I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for praying for me. I really mean that with my whole heart. This was probably one of the most difficult things that the Lord has brought into my life. I mean, it was just difficult going through this test, and so many different factors. But I just tell you what, thank you guys for praying for me, for my mom, for my family. And God tests us. He brings things into our life. We've talked about that. And so I just am so thankful for you guys praying for me. You sent me little notes on the computer, different things like that. And I could sense that you guys were praying for me. And it gave me strength and courage to just to stand up and to seek the Lord during that time. And so I'm so thankful for you. Well, we have a good Bible class today. And I want to do two things. First, I want to tell you this. I want to tell you I'm sorry. I'm sorry yesterday, you guys, you took a quiz, and a lot of you did fine, but some of you struggled, and some of that's my fault because I told you to look at handouts number 1, 8, and 9, and I forgot to tell you to look at your gospel notes from lesson 44. And so I think that messed some of you up. So if you didn't do so good on the quiz yesterday, I'm going to re-give that quiz on Thursday, and I won't count that grade against you. So you have a chance to just fix it, and it's not your fault. So I'm going to re-give it. I may add another question or two from the same material, and so that'll give you guys a chance to redo that. And I'm sorry, I just didn't put down uh, that lesson 44, the gospel notes. So next quiz on Thursday will be from handout number 1, handout 8, handout 9, and the gospel notes. And I'll have all that written out. But I'm sorry for that. But don't fret if you didn't do so good on it. You got a chance on Thursday to redo it and make it up. I want to be an encouragement to you today, like I said before. And so when you finish watching this video with me chatting with you for just a second, you're going to watch another video that I hope will just stir your soul, will be an encouragement to you. Before you watch the other video, I just want you to kind of slow down and think about what we've done this year. We've talked about the Old Testament, Christ will come. We talked about starting getting the New Testament, the Gospels. Christ came into this world. He died. He was buried. He resurrected. And we're getting ready to talk about the book of Acts and the spread of the gospel or the good news. And so I just want you to be encouraged today and know that no matter what's happening in your life right now, there is hope. And Jesus is still alive. He can help you with anything. And so just be encouraged today. Jesus is our hope. And as I've been thinking about this virus, and I know that it's just a strange time right now, but as I've been thinking about it, I think about the people that have gotten the virus. And there's been a small number of people out of the whole world comparatively. Some have not gotten very sick, some have gotten very sick, and then some people have passed away. And I kind of had this thought, what if somebody was really, really sick and all they needed was a vaccine to get them better with this virus? And I had the vaccine and I knew they needed it, but I didn't give it to them. You say, Coach, that would be mean if you held on to that vaccine and you didn't give it to them. I want you to think about this. Jesus' teaching was love God, love people. And I just want to challenge you and encourage you and challenge me to have the courage to give out that vaccine of the gospel. The only thing that will save a man's soul is the gospel. And we have it. And time's running out. And people are passing away. We see that every day. You have the gospel. I have the gospel. Lord, give us courage to give out the gospel. So as you watch this next video, when it's over, I want to encourage you to turn it off, bow your head, and just ask the Lord to give you the courage to tell others about Jesus who can save them from their sins. And so enjoy the video. And if I can help you with anything, please communicate with me. I had a student the other day during that quiz, told him to call me. He called me. I walked him through it, and everything worked out great. So if you need anything, please help me. Please ask me, and I'll help you. And so watch the video, be encouraged, and let me know if I can help you with anything. Love you guys. See you next time.